Hello, hello, Vibe Nation. Hello, Vibe Nation. How's everyone doing today? What a beautiful day it is. Now, excuse me. Child, what is going on? What is going on? Why? Why is they doing this to Wendy? Who is behind this? Who is in control of what's going on? And why don't she know you? Why don't she know who's in control of her money? Who's doing all this and doing all that? Why don't she know? Wendy is coming out on her platform saying that she can't touch her money. She has no control over her money. Okay, maybe we don't know something. Maybe she is, you know how they have a power of attorney? Maybe she has a power of attorney, but my thing is this. Why don't she know what's going on? She might be losing it a little bit, but I'm pretty sure she can handle somebody telling her, oh, so-and-so handling your money right now because we feel like you need a power of attorney. Okay, if that's the case, then why don't she know this? Allegedly, she told a source that she had $2. $2 and can't get access to any of her money. They just dogging poor Wendy out. They just dogging her out, dragging her through the mud. This is not helping her. This is not, Wendy is going to have, if she's not already, going to have a nervous freaking breakdown. And we all know that this lady got some money. Now, why she only got $2? $2? Man, I need to know. I need to know who is in control, power of attorney, over this lady money and not telling her who you are. So I found out that the Graves' disease takes over the mind, memory, and stuff like that. Things that we are seeing her do on social media is things that I feel like the Graves' disease is creating. Yeah. I really do. And do I think that she needs a power of attorney? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. But the fact that she don't know, is mind-boggling to me. So I don't know if she know and don't know. Meaning, I don't know if they're telling her this and she just don't get it. Because just like they say, they had to tell her over and over and over again that she will not be returning to the show, they say, allegedly. They had to repeatedly tell her that she's not returning to the show. So, I'm thinking that it's more aggressive than we think. And do I want to see her? Do I want to see this play out over the world? For the world to see on social media? I really don't, guys. I really don't. Will I? I mean, it won't be pleasant. It won't be pleasant to watch. And her producer, should I say? I don't know who he is. The man that's holding the camera while she make a fool of herself. Y'all might know him. But the man, her sidekick, I would call him. Her I don't know what they call him. But she say they're in partnership. I think that's the last person you need as a partner. because he is exploiting you. He probably has his own channel, and he gonna have a lot to say, because he seems to know a lot and be around a lot, and he probably doing some things that we don't even know. I don't want to speak that type of way, but I'm just saying, I don't want to see that play out on social media, what we've been seeing. And it's going to increase. It's going to be more to see. And why would they want that to be openly seen on social media? I don't know. Why would someone pick up the camera, knowing what state she's in, the things that I've seen, the person on the other side of the camera don't feel no kind of, don't feel no kind of way like this isn't right. I shouldn't be doing this. She's not acting herself. She's under the influence, or she's, not coherent. But no, that's not happening. We're still recording. And it's just something in the milk ain't clean, guys. It's something in the milk ain't clean. They doing too much. They are doing too much to this lady. She needs someone to be by her side who truly cares. She feels like she don't need it. She feels like she's fine. And another thing I looked at was, when we don't deal with issues in the beginning, like I call it nip it in the butt, you're going to explode. You got to deal with these issues as they come. Wendy did not fully, in my opinion, she did not fully deal with these issues head on once they started. And they started years ago. It's like, if you don't deal with something, okay, that's there. Cover it up or whatever you want to do. Then boom, something else happened. That's on top of that. You don't deal with it. So it's all there. Everything that she should have dealt with, she didn't do it. The infidelity, the drugs, and the other issues at hand that she was dealing with, she didn't successfully deal with them, guys. And then on top of that, her disease. Drugs is a disease. Addiction is a disease. On top of a disease that Graves' disease. On top of that, she didn't deal with, I don't know, maybe she did, but I personally don't feel like she has. And it is taking her over the edge, guys. It's serious. It's taking her over the edge. At this point, she's like, whatever. That's what I see. And another thing that I don't like is how, now you know that these people, I'm not going to name any names, but these people who are doing these interviews with her, these people are doing these interviews for views. They're doing it for views. She's not in her right state of mind for someone to call her and tell her, or tell somebody who's over her, that we want to interview Wendy. Of course they're going to pay her. But is it worth it? Is it worth it? And that's how we get to see her breakdown. That's how we get to see what's going on. Because of these interviews that people are allowing Wendy to do. These are big, big interviews that they're giving, that they're doing. We're not, some of them people are just catching, paparazzi and stuff like that. Some of know paparazzi are snapping pictures and catching her on camera and stuff like that. But the majority of the things that we're seeing her do, guys, these are through interviews. Why is this going on? Who is in control of this? Or is she even letting anyone control it? Is she even letting anyone control, or is she just making these decisions on her own to do these interviews? That to me, she's not coherent enough to do. Maybe she's drinking, and maybe, I don't know. I don't know what the situation might be, why she's looking like she shouldn't be doing an interview. I don't know. All I know is she shouldn't be doing an interview. And these big time people that are doing these interviews knows it. And this is not helping her, guys. And they know it. They don't care, though. They don't care. They don't care. If that is going on in her life, and she's having a breakdown, and she's just out of control, why would you say, I want to interview Wendy? I want to interview Wendy. And you know what the response is going to be. You know what she's doing. You know how she's acting. But these people don't care. I pray for you, Wendy. I pray for you. I pray that you find peace. I pray that you get better. I pray that you heal. I pray that you deal with everything that you're going through, because this is a wicked, evil world. And they're eating you up and spitting you out. They don't care if you live up under a bridge. They don't care. They don't care. And I just hope and I pray that she gets better. Because it doesn't seem like she has anyone on her side. At this point, I think she needs God. And she needs to really, really, really let go. Maybe she might not ever become the Wendy Williams that we love. We still love you, Wendy. But maybe you will not ever become the Wendy Williams that we once knew. But at least we know that the best help is in your presence. At least we know that someone has the best interest at heart when it comes down to your well-being. When it comes down to her well-being, I'll feel, and I think we all would feel better knowing that she's in the hands of someone who really, really cares and only wants the best for her. So, no, I don't see Wendy Williams coming back to how you doing. I don't see her coming back to that. But I tell you what I do, and I hope would have stayed the same. I hope she would have been able to keep her platforms, YouTube, Facebook, whatever platform she had, because that way she would still have money coming in. She would still be able to make money. She could turn her platform into mukbangs. You know, she could have been able to do that, but she don't have her platforms anymore. You know, that's just the one thing that I hope that would have never changed. That she would have been still been able to be the account holder over those platforms, so she could make money. She's very funny. You know, she might have preferred to do it that way. You know, I don't know if she would do mukbangs or whatever she'll do, blog her life, whatever. She would did fine blogging her life if that's what she wanted to do. You know, she would do fine doing that. I'm a little person and I do it. If they would have just left her platforms for her to continue to make money, I'll feel a little bit better. But it's like they snatched everything. It's like they snatched everything from her. So I'm just hoping, and I feel that she should open up another account for those platforms that they took from her. Get back out there, you know, if she's ready. If she's ready and when she's ready, just start building your brand over again. Build your brand over again. Start from the bottom. Your fans are going to find you. They're going to find you and they're going to be there. You know, I just don't want her to give up. Keep going. Keep going. You never know what this is meant to be. You know, it could be a blessing in disguise. It could be God telling her something. It could be God wanting to show her something. You never know. But she has to keep going. She cannot give up. That's the last thing I want to see her do, is give up. I want her to keep fighting. And I want them to stop kicking her. Stop exploiting her. What else can they take? What else can they snatch from her? You know. But what's done is done. I just want her to get her platforms back and get stronger and start over. Start over. Because they love you. We love you. And we don't want to see you go out like that. So with that being said, guys, please hit the follow button if you have not already hit the follow button. And also subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's also Vibe with Kel 2. And I would love to see you all become a part of Vibe Nation. So with that being said, guys, I want you to have a blessed day on purpose.